edition of the Pro Wrestling Report. Informative, entertaining, and real since 1998.
TNA Hardcore Justice is just 1 hour away on pay-per-view, and the Pro Wrestling Report on primetime this past Saturday, just last night, brought you Be the Booker looking at the matchups, but we left one out because we wanted to give it to you just before the pay-per-view here tonight, and that is the main event matchup. But before we get to that, David Hero, let's recap. In Hardcore Justice, you have stated that James Storm will win the tables match and 20 points in the Bound for Glory series. Christopher Daniels will win the ladder match and 20 points in the Bound for Glory series. The Pope will win the Falls Count Anywhere match.
No. Anderson.
Well, why is he circled?
Because he's on your gimmick team.
20 points for Anderson in the Falls Count Anywhere match. Zema Ion retains the X Division Championship, and the team of Gunner and Kid Cash defeat Chavo and Hernandez, at least the way David Hero will book it. Well, now, David, the main event. The championship matchup for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Austin Aries, A-Double, the greatest man that ever lived, defends against the former champion, the man he took the title from, Bobby Roode.
And this is going to be another fantastic match. These two guys can go. Bobby Roode is a tremendous talent. A-Double has raised his game tremendously in the past year. He's always been good. Now he's great. Greatest man that ever lived. A-Double, Bobby Roode. This match is going to... I tell you, this match is tough because it has to follow a tables, ladder, Falls Count Anywhere, a crazy high spot X Division match.
Let's not forget the knockouts match as well.
Right. I mean, there's so much that these two have to follow, but I'm confident that they can both handle it. But I believe A-Double Austin Aries will leave retaining the TNA Impact World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship by defeating Bobby Roode.
He's got it, doesn't he?
Well, you know what? I can't believe that Austin Aries, as popular as he is with the TNA Impact Wrestling fan base, would just be a one-month champion.
TNA Hardcore Justice starts in just under 1 hour on pay-per-view. Pro Wrestling Report's got you covered, though. Follow us on Twitter, at PWR Show on Twitter, at PWR Show on Twitter, for all the match-by-match results tonight, live for TNA Hardcore Justice on pay-per-view. Also want to remind you, the Pro Wrestling Report is celebrating 10 million views right here on YouTube. The celebration is Wednesday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. It is a star-studded celebration, our biggest episode ever, and updates coming to you all week long as to who will be joining us on that broadcast at pwrshow.com. And right here on YouTube. So thanks again to all of you watching us here, and enjoy TNA Hardcore Justice. Share your thoughts on the pay-per-view with us throughout the evening at PWR Show on Twitter. We'll see you for the post-show immediately following the pay-per-view.
The Pope Show?
The post-show.
Oh, I was going to say, come on, he's barely on the pay-per-view.
The post-show immediately following the pay-per-view for all the detailed analysis and results. For that one, this is Damian Nelson saying thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy TNA Hardcore Justice. And don't forget to check out PWR Primetime Television from last night right here on YouTube as well. Thank you so much.